Oh, hi, you guys can see me. I forgot about that. I'm just getting a link over here ready. Hopefully everything will look good for what I need. So I have done everything east. Let's go from east to west, I guess.
Storm Song will endure.
Oh.
Remember the Storm Song.
I can't, travel there yet, because I haven't been there yet. Can't see anything with this yak. Plus side, the yak doesn't drown in this, river. That's good. Oh. That's a bee. Oh shit, did I do it bad? I think I did it bad. Yeah, I did it bad. Okay, where is it? No, just do this, I guess. Not the on use one. No, I don't want that one either. Yeah, that's the one.
Which side is starboard again?
Aqua is nearly hysterical.
Steer clear of sirens. I like Tortolan.
Ah, miss, please, I need some help. My dad hasn't come back from the meadery and, well, when I went to look, there were giant globs of honey everywhere. But somehow they were moving on their own. Even saw one eat a bunny, I swear. I'm scared to go back by myself, but I think my dad's in trouble. Can you go with me?
Bye.
So you following me or am I following you? Always difficult to tell. It's a honey mental. Ooh.
Fish are weird.
Where do all these things come from? Okay, let's think. If you were my dad and you accidentally set loose a bunch of honey monsters all over the place, what would you do? Oh, okay, you would probably beat them all up. He probably ran away. If he left in a hurry, maybe he left something for us to find. Where's all this honey alive and what happened to everyone? I don't think... Oh no, please, Zorafin. Tell me they haven't been eaten. Ah, that would be terrible. Please, don't let me be eaten too.
Anchors away.
Okay, I think I want to do this thing. Yeah. But why would he leave his boots here? Unless he was eaten! Dad has been carrying around that book with him everywhere lately. Where'd the book go? What's it called? Brewmaster? Okay, I guess it doesn't actually exist. Should be doing more of these missions, I think. Especially this reputation one. Excuse me, you're in the way. Boom. Ew, that's definitely not honey. Wait, is that from the basement? I want to get some of this. Gee. I love how the mining pick just comes out of nowhere. There's a treasure chest up here that I want to get. I'm glad these things are just on the map now. Oh, must be in here. Oh. Nice. Almost done with whatever that is. Some more platinum over here. Hello. Yeah, I might have to adjust volume a bit. Can you say something?
Yeah, what now?
Your volume's actually perfect. I just gotta turn down volume overall. There we go. Do you hear yourself on the stream?
No, just a second.
There should be an echo of you, which might get kind of confusing as you try to talk to me over extended periods of time.
I'm not even seeing where I was.
Well, I'm sure you'll see it eventually. I'm going to do a little bit of voice acting here, I think. Is that a map? There's a red mark near the flower field. Sorry about that. Oh, did you want to see the different classes and what all they can do and such?
Sure.
Alright.
I still don't hear myself on the live stream, though.
That's interesting. I thought I was supposed to get all the sound. Oh, that just means that whoever else is watching will be able to know who I'm talking to.
That's fine. I don't like how I sound anyway.
No one does? Okay, so we've got Paladin, Rogue, Warrior, Death Knight, Shaman, Hunter, Monk, Demon Hunter, Priest, Mage, Druid, and Warlock. My Warlock's for the lowest level, so I can't really show off too much there. And is that Demon in the foreground? It's a tiny demon.
Is that what you're playing right now?
I was playing my Paladin.
Ah, okay.
I was just kind of playing Warlock yesterday for some reason. Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember. What can I do to show her off? So she's only level 26 right now, which means she doesn't have all that much fancy stuff. We try to get a monster to kill.
Oh, crap.
What's that?
What was that? That
The-
dragon thing.
I think that was a giant eel.
God.
So I'm demonology right now, which means that I summon demons to do my stuff. I've got this guy who's just ready to do whatever. My main attack is calling these dog thingies to go attack for me. I just sit back and attack the enemy while they do their thing. They also have this guy right here. Someone's meteor that just strikes, and someone's a whole bunch of imps to help me attack from the back lines. And that's really it. That's all the abilities that I've unlocked so far.
Hey, sounds good to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to check out any of the other specs? I can do Affliction and Destruction. Affliction sends out like plagues and stuff to slowly kill the enemy.
This is your live stream. You just have fun with it.
Well, what I was doing before is just trying out the new content. So if you're alright with that, I'm gonna go ahead and continue that.
Okay.
Just gonna go back into the inn so I get some more vested experience.
Can you be a murder hobo in here?
I can't kill these guys, no, but I could come here with a horde character and kill them.
Ah, okay.
Is this the thing you were talking about? The thing that you see in probably 10 seconds or so?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
giant purple thing.
That's just a giant demon space eel being ridden by a gnome.
As one does.
Yeah. Do you want to hear any of the backstory before I start?
No, just go ahead.
Alright. In that case, I'm going to kill these giant elementals made out of honey.
Okay.
Yeah, came up to around here and I saw this little kid right here that had a quest for me, and he said that his father's meadery was sending out like these monsters made out of honey, and his father was there and he hasn't seen his father, so we're out here looking for his father now.
Ah, okay.
I'm looking for clues for him. One of these is this crystal thingy that he says looks like a small piece of those things outside.
Daddy says I need my sea legs, but I've already got 2 legs.
Asking if I found anything else, and that we checked everywhere.
Winds be kind.
I've played too much Lord of the Rings online. I keep thinking that little guy is a halfling.
Oh no, we already have those here.
Oh, you do?
We have gnomes,
Ah,
which I guess are different from halflings.
yeah.
Alright, that doesn't quite make sense to me. And he also asked me to help me kill those
Do I
things.
sound like a pirate?
I like this guy's voice lines, this kid's. We checked everywhere. Well, except for the basement. Dad told me never to go down there. He says it's dark, scary, and dangerous to go alone. I could be eaten by a brew. I don't know what a brew is. I don't even know what that is. I guess he doesn't either. But I don't want to get eaten. Zorafin, do you think you could go down there first?
Stay warm.
Voice acting is a ton of fun. This is this place. And this looks like stuff that the undead used to concoct eggs and stuff. Or it could just be innocent brewery stuff that has nothing to do with the undead. I could be wrong. Oh,
Well,
that exploded.
After all.
Do you have scurvy?
The brew, I saw it. didn't make it up. You're probably seeing the voice lines about 10 seconds after I say them, right?
I'm hearing them, yeah.
The map we found earlier had some red markings near the flower field. You think you could go there and look for Dad? I'm going to stay here and check out the rest of the stuff. I'd go with you, but I'm sort of allergic to bees. Oh, and take his boot, just in case.
Anchors away!
I'm being attacked by something. Damn it. They don't let me summon my mount when I'm under attack by something. So the fact that something's attacking me and I don't know where it is kind of annoying.
Maybe it's one of those slime things.
Could be, but I'd have to kill every single one in order to find the one that's specifically attacking me. And that's gonna take forever. Hopefully it just goes away by itself. Sometimes that happens. Found a discarded page of a journal.
Entry 1. The honey has come to life, but is replicating at a rate beyond my wildest dreams. I must run more tests.
As one does when honey comes to life.
Entry 2. The animated mead has begun to exhibit signs of aggression. Perhaps I've made a slight miscalculation.
How do you make aggressive honey?
I guess he really wants to keep those bears away.
That would be a good way. Oh! Hello.
Entry 3. I've nearly done it. The bees are growing and productivity is increasing.
Oh, okay, I do hear
exponentially.
myself.
I must keep a closer eye on the queen, however.
That's odd.
Admiral's favor, friend.
It's about time someone came looking for me. I don't know what accent this guy has. Aha! And so sent you to find me, eh? Hey, you found my boots too? Marvelous! I know, okay. The farm is overrun by living honey and the bees have grown to massive proportions. I'll admit things didn't quite go according to plan, but extraordinary advancements in science do not come without some risk. I've been up here attempting to reduce aggression in the hive. An unfortunate side effect for my miscalculation. But I need another favor. You're going to have to kill the hive mother and retrieve her stinger for me. Okay. It's just something you ask anyone that comes along, is it? Scientific breakthroughs I've made, marvelous, absolutely marvelous. I'm so close to perfecting the formula. The way the honey grows and crystallizes, simply beautiful. Well, as you can see, that's also part of my current predicament. Perhaps you can lend me a hand? Just fetch some royal jelly from the hives outside. Oh, don't worry about the bees. They're sweet, gentle things. They don't sting much.
Keep the wind in your sails.
He sounds like he should be voiced by the Cruella DeVille lady.
I'm not sure I can do her voice. I'm not sure I can do any voice, really. Hello, friendly, harmless bee.
I do not have a target.
Ihi. She has an attack named the Flight of the Bumblebees. this food? Okay, so I can use that to run faster for a bit, looks like. There's some ore over this way that I'd like to get. And something is trying to attack me. I hate when that happens. So, how are things going with you?
Oh, going fine. No complaints so far.
It,
And are you asking about, like, in general or on my side of the stream?
I was asking in general, but with that second thing is good information too. I've had a bunch of problems with recording yesterday. For some reason, it was always lagging. Tried a whole bunch of
Yeah.
stuff, nothing worked.
Too far away.
These are coming from nowhere. Are you having... Oh, but they're so cute.
No.
No?
I've never been a big fan of bees.
Have you ever been stung by one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not allergic, but I still don't like them.
Yeah, if you've been stung by one, then that's just something. I used to go to a shaved ice place every day after work, and there were a bunch of bees there. I used to just kind of hang around them, and they never bothered me.
Ah. Yeah, I wasn't even hanging out anywhere, just a bee flew up and stung me.
That's
no
rude.
reason, pretty much. Yeah.
Ooh, oh, do you have it? I'm glad you still have both your eyes. Got a jelly yet? Hope you don't have any problems with bees. No, of course not. Why would you ask? Why would you? They're totally harmless. I think I heard someone shouting down there yonder. So if I yell, there might be trouble. Let's go.
Safe passage, Jill.
So is he coming with me? Oh, he broke free. He's using the queen bee stinger as a sword. Who's this guy now? Oh, I wasn't gone there for sure. We were running around trying to get the farm under control, but the bees! Oh goodness, the bees! A giant monstrosities came out of nowhere and started dousing everyone in honey. I came up to find Raymond, but before I knew it, I was covered too. Then the strangest thing happened. The honey started growing around me. Please, the other farmhands are still in trouble. You've got to help them. That was a lot more fun than it had any right to be. When all the commotion started, Ando's pup ran off. The poor thing is terrified. A couple of farmhands went to look for him, but with all these monstrosities terrorizing the farm, I fear the worst. Will you keep an eye out for Rex while you're out in the hills? You might have gotten trapped in the honey too.
Look always
I'm looking for a puppy now.
Fancy a
Oh
cuppa?
god.
Lizards tend to like their light-hearted things along with their heavier stuff. So most of the quests I've done here is this really serious, like, this religious sect, was doing bad stuff. I don't know how to summarize it, but it ended in this awesome clash against these sea monstrosities, and I had a great time with that. But it was serious all the way through. So to have this thing break that up is kind of fun. More voice acting. We need to put things in order. The next item on the list is these blasted Wendigos terrorizing the farm. If we can call their numbers, it should be enough to drive them off. I've synthesized a superb solution that might be what we need to solvent this sticky situation. Toss these bottles at your foes, and our friendly little Apoidias should come to help. Whatever you don't do, don't spill any.
I can barely see.
I can't zoom in either. Apoideas, Apoidias. I'm sure it doesn't matter. If this unearthly howl is coming from the highlands in the night or any indication, the Wendigos must have some sort of leader or alpha. I'll tell you, it's the sort of sound that only come from this sort of massive, hulking, flesh-eating abomination. Definitely something that could tear us limb from limb and munch on our frail bones, all without breaking a sweat.
Oh, that looks pleasant.
How exhilarating! I'm sure it'll be no problem for us to handle, though.
Smooth sailing.
I can tell that they're having a lot of fun with these quests, too. The writers, the developers. Looks like it's wanting me to go over this way. It's attacking me. Why with the bees?
Things keep freezing up on my end.
Are you sure that's not me? That's kind of what's been happening all day yesterday. Yeah, I think that's me.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what to do about it. I turned the settings down and everything.
Eh, there's only so much you can do.
Yeah. I got the puppy. It's a rabbit, actually. I saved a rabbit. There's one more thing over here, though. Are you a puppy?
Loot it all.
The rabbit.
Loot everything.
But it's junk. Okay, I'll get his fur. I'm sure some vendor will be glad to have some Yeti fur.
Or you can craft something too.
Craft. I haven't picked up.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that you can craft things in World of Warcraft.
It depends on the quality of the item. If it's gray like this, that means that's just only used for his selling. But I've got some ore around here that's white quality, and I can't see it because I have so much junk. Wait. That's a quest item. I can't find any useful stuff. Well, I've got... Yeah, here. There's some white meat that you can use for cooking. It took far too long to find. You know, I would be horrified of this place if not for the fact that everything is made out of honey, and not some kind of slimy, foul-smelling substance.
Well, in a way, honey is kind of worse because it attracts ants.
And worse yet, bees.
Yes.
I must get closer. There's some more stuff in here.
Hmm.
Ooh, ore! Yeah. Stuff is fun. I just broke apart honey to find some more honey. Where's the puppy? So I did a minor leg workout yesterday with my personal trainer, and I can't walk today now.
She can't walk, or you can't walk?
I can't walk.
Oh no.
It was this minor thing too, just some squats, and some weird exercise that looks beautiful when she does it, and I look like a lumbering monstrosity doing it.
Yeah, it's always the little ones that do that.
Mm-hmm. Come on, puppy. I found the puppy!
Ooh, finally.
Come back, let me pet you. Oh, he's gone. Someone's already attacking the alpha here. Gotta hurry up and catch up with them. Wait, what does this do? Send an angry swarm of beasts to attack monsters at impact. I don't want that. I want to just punch them. To find one more farmhand and kill a whole bunch more yetis. Farmhand?
Those yetis are pretty easy to kill.
Yeah,
It looks like.
I have gear that I've obtained from killing literally Satan, so I'm pretty strong compared to everyone around here. Yeah.
I am out of range.
I haven't had any difficulty killing anything in this expansion so far.
Oh god.
I require a target.
Doesn't that make it almost too easy though?
Yeah, it does, but once I get up to level 116 or so and start doing some higher level stuff, the difficulty will start evening out.
Okay.
Admiral's favor.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of experience. Encased in honey, just waiting to be eaten. That must have been absolutely terrifying. Perhaps I would be happy to know that Rex is safe and sound. These aren't very lengthy lines. Ha! Do you see the look of sheer terror on their faces when they saw the bee swarms? Marvelous! Marvelous! Slaying the leader ought to some fear and...
Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Our work here is done. Well, at least until another day, one of my humble experiments goes horribly awry, rapidly spiraling out of control into a chain reaction of catastrophic failures. Let's worry about that some other time, Zophiel. I'll meet you back at my lab.
Safe passage, dear.
There's a big old chunk of ore right down here, and I don't think I'll be able to find it. Oh! And I was pushed off the edge of that waterfall.
Oh, where?
There's some ore, like, over in this direction somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I can't find it, though. Whenever it's inside, it's always difficult to find. But by the way, I have a fishing pole that turns me into a fish when I go underwater.
Well, that would have been so cool.
It really is. I was so happy once I finally got it. It's pretty difficult to get.
I'm gonna disappear for a second. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll continue voice acting stuff.
Good day to ya.
Oh, we had quite the adventure, Zorafin. Let's try not to do that again anytime soon, though.
Keep the wind in your sails.
Well, Hansel, I hope you let this serve as an important lesson. A lesson for what? It's up to us to push forward the art of honey production, no matter the cost. What are you talking about? You nearly got yourself killed and ruined the entire farm in the process. Don't worry, my dear Hansel. It's merely a setback. We'll be back and running in no time. Aw. Is that all, though?
Okay, I'm back.
Hello. So that seemed to be the end of that quest line. Or. I really need to learn some more blacksmithing recipes to actually use this ore, though. The sky is running backwards. Why is the sky running... Okay. Ooh. Cutscene.
Are you frozen or is that me?
That's me, probably. It seems to have fixed itself, though. Rude. Oh. That is also rude.
Storm Song will endure.
This can't be happening.
Have a stupendous day. Welcome to the valley.
Oh, those are very nice people.
No, they're not.
Is that the Horde or what?
I think that is the Horde, yeah. Yeah, they have the Horde symbol on their blimps. So that's straight up them being hoity. The sea's foamy beard. What a blast! They brought goblins. If that's anything I know about goblins, is that they like to blow things up. Yeah, they do. I saw a few of them carrying large bombs, and I presume that they are going to blow up the town. They already did. I would like to keep the town. So how about you head out there and steal as many of those explosives as you can find. After that, let's blow up their demolishers and stop this infernal bombardment.
tides guide you.
Come to lend a hand?
The Horde is an army. Make no mistake. Armies need orders. Someone must be giving orders here. I know the plan, and I want to know the plan too. Who? Okay. Look for the people who seem to be in charge and see if you can uncover any intelligence, so we know what to do next. The Horde has set fire to my town, Paladin. I will make them pay for this. Stormsong Valley is the breadbasket of Cold Terrace. Our people need to be fed. The first thing we must do is damage control. Grab some buckets and help put out those fires.
Stay safe out there.
I think I remember seeing this area in the PTR. People have been posting pictures and stuff of it. Just random dead people in the streets. Oh, this one's still alive though.
The Horde!
What are they
What
doing
are they
here?
doing here?
Nice. Oh, that guy just turned into a robot.
The Horde! Gonna win!
One of the players turned into a robot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That'll happen. Yep. Oh, okay, there's a treasure chest up there.
Get it.
I'm working on it. Just trying to Mario my way up. On mouse and keyboard. Almost got it. Almost there. A bit more. Just... I'm surprised I got it so easily, actually.
Aren't there remote controls made for PCs that you can use?
Yeah, but this game really is better with mouse and keyboard.
Ah.
I actually have one, right here. My screen's freezing up. There we go. I use those for emulated games.
I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
I like how so much of this expansion is voice acted. Usually it's just dialogue, so you can't quite feel the emotion as well.
Oh, that's good.
Miss, are you okay? Do you need some help there?
For the Horde!
I don't actually know how to use water bucket.
Oh, that's... Oh, God.
Yeah! Blizzard doesn't pull its punches when it wants to be gruesome.
I appreciate it.
What are these water buckets? So it's saying something about me needing water buckets to put out the fires. Is this one? Do I need to just find them? That's not very efficient of fire management there. Hopefully that one hit. Nice thing about punching out gods is that I have a very good water bucket throwing arm.
What?
That's probably my favorite sentence that I've uttered today. I am not finding this quest particularly fun. I'm sure something's wrong with it.
So those people that you're fighting, are those other players, or are they NPCs?
They're NPCs.
Okay.
If I wanted to fight other players, I'd be doing a battleground, or I guess that's all? I guess you can actually meet other players out in the field, or they could be on the other faction, and you could just decide you don't like his face, and then punch him in. If you have certain things set up. I don't like PvP very much, so I don't have those things set up.
Okay.
I'm playing on Care Bear mode.
Alrighty.
The way this expansion is laid out, though, is that one side kind of stays on one part of the world, and the other kind of stays on the other side of the world, and eventually you kind of link up together.
Okay, I guess that makes some sense.
It's not always how they do it, but that's how they do it this expansion. Which is strange, because it's supposed to be considered a PvP-centric expansion. Oh, that didn't work out very well for me.
What were you just riding?
I think a goat?
Wow, okay.
I've got a bunch of different mounts, so it's difficult for me to remember which one's which. Three more of these. 2 more of these. This one's just a bit too tedious, I'd say.
Is it on a time limit at least?
No, it's done.
Okay.
Now I'm looking for horde explosives, and
I must get closer.
sir, put that man down. We do not allow that behavior in this establishment. Oh, I should actually do this one first. Oh, I'll take this one. And this one.
For the Horde!
And there should be someone around here, but I think he's dead. Gotta wait for him to come back. While I'm doing that, are there any more explosives around? There's a goblin.
Kill it!
The goblin is dead. Goblins are kind of one of those love to hate them races for me. They're very enthusiastic about what they do.
Yeah, that's why I like them.
That's why you do or you don't?
That's why I do.
Yeah.
Not again.
This guy that I just killed is undead. And I just killed him. So he shouted, "Not again!"
Oh, that is pretty funny.
I love it.
Ah, things froze up again on my side.
Oh, not again. Yeah, I see on my preview that I'm stuttering a lot. So where are these explosives? There's one. Kill him! Wait. There's also a bonus, bonus... I can't think of the word.
I mean to collect.
There's a bonus objective. There we go. Here, if you kill enough of the enemy horde. Or save enough people, I guess. Like this child crying for his mother.
I need to find my friends.
I guess we have to save that one too.
Oh, there's more? Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't damage the demolishers. It's gonna stop this battle to pick up this ore? Okay. Okay, it's telling me to plant the bomb somehow. Explosive? No? I don't know how to do this. Oh, there? Yep.
I cannot attack that.
Instructions on how to do things in this game are not always clear. Sometimes there's a little icon up here that you have to press, sometimes you just interact with it directly. Sometimes you have to just use the item in your inventory, and give me a bit of time to run away from that explosion, please. That should be everything. I've saved the town! Thank you, thank you.
Greetings!
Don't forget to check inside the buildings, too. Oh, I should have checked inside the buildings. These look particularly nasty. I'm glad they aren't blowing up in our faces.
There's treasure everywhere in Storm Song.
I am, too.
I must protect the citizens of Stormsong.
You find those orders? The Banshee Queen is not like the previous war chiefs. Bombs, fire, horde, our town will endure it all. Bad news, friend. They're bringing in serious firepower now. We've spotted a tank on the northern hill by the windmill. They can reach the other side of the town from there. We can't let them set it up. What do you say of giving them a taste of their own medicine? If you can take out the commander, you'll have a fancy new tank all to yourself. Imagine the mayhem you can unleash on their invasion. Okay,
Tides guide you.
I guess I'm stealing a tank then. I'm riding a giant scorpion.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I was glad to get this one.
I must be really behind because it's not showing up on my screen.
Oh man. It usually takes around 10 seconds for everything to show. So there's something.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. This one is just a giant pig. After I mine, it looks like the stream freezes for a couple of seconds. I'm so frustrated at this. It usually works fine. I don't know why it's suddenly such a big issue.
Maybe you just have slow connection today.
If you want something done right,
It was yesterday too.
Maybe it's because it's been raining so much.
Yeah, that could be it.
we'll never stop.
Oop. Ah. Oh, I think I'm frozen. Is that just WoW, or is that me?
Yeah, it's you. I think it's because it just now started freezing up on my end.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Oh, it could be that I'm trying to connect to the WoW servers, and because it's a new expansion, their servers are not very well. Like, there's a lot of people trying to access them, so everything's really slow. But at the same time, I'm trying to connect to YouTube, and so probably the combination of the two is just overloading the stream. But yeah, I'm disconnecting from the game right now.
Okay.
Ooh, so are other people.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, never mind.
No,
That
no.
is back. I'm sorry, I talked over you. What?
I wasn't sure what was going on.
Yeah, the servers are just dying, it looks like. Not much I can do, but just kind of wait back. This might even take a while. Last time it was down for quite a bit.
Hmm.
I was kind of invested in the story thread, too.
Well, is it different every day or something?
The quality of the servers?
No, the story.
Oh, it's different depending on where you go. I'm just exploring this new area. All of this came out Monday, and I've only just explored this area for now. I still have to go through here and here, and then I have all this to explore too. So I haven't seen any of this yet, and that's why it's exciting for me.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah,
Now-
it's still going really slow.
Yeah, now might be a good time to. That's right. I showed you what I was talking about on my stream, when you can't see my stream because it's all frozen.
Yeah. Well, I guess we can try again another time.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll pick up in perhaps 10 minutes, half an hour, so I could just message you when things pick up again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be going to bed pretty soon because you know how early I have to get up.
Actually, I don't.
Oh, I have to get up at 4 o'clock.
Why the hell would you subject yourself to that?
I have to make money and pay my bills.
That would do it. That's absolutely horrible, and I'm so sorry that you have to do that for your job.
Yeah, me too.
That sounds really painful. So yeah, don't let me keep you up. You'll just be seeing a lot more of this for quite some time.
Alright. Well, you have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
I do not know how to end this call.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Where?
Oh, it's this. It brings up a new window, and you just press the. And yeah, there we go.
The mayor is in. How can I help you?
Oh, what's happening? Ahem, you're actually watching me. Those were some explosions. I'm just glad they were directed at the Horde and not us. So what sells for more? This sells for more. We still got some folks missing, and I could use your help finding them. When Brenadam is now secure, I worry for some of our farms closer to the Krobor Crawl. We relied on the militia in the past to get the Krobor back. Now that they've retreated to the east, I worry that our outlying farms are in danger. Goldfield Farm is almost directly south of us. up by the hills and the falls. While it's not surprising that they haven't left, it would feel better if you checked in. If you've got a minute, there's a farmer out there who hasn't made it back yet. Name's Burton, and he's out by the farm right next to the Wireback Crawl. If the Quillboar there were to strike out, his farm is one of the first in their way. I haven't heard from Burton. He mostly relied on his mechanical farmers to help them, so we don't know the situation out there. Head out to the west and keep an eye out for him, will you?
Choppy waters ahead.
Granadam is my home, and I will protect it.
Patrick and Daryl Eckhart have a place north of town. If I know them, they'll be taking in survivors from Brenadam. Check in with Patrick and see if they are in need of any help.
Be careful. This land is no longer safe.
Ooh. Lots of places to go. I think going northeast to southwest is what I want to do. Why's my screen inverted? Can I change that? Should try. Okay, so let's go north, I think. I like having new reputations to work on. Repetitions.
Every hand helps.
Calvin sent you? You can use all the help you can provide.
We will reclaim what's ours.
The Horde spells out a lot of blood in Brenadem. Now it's time to spell some more. The scent of blood makes predators in these hills go crazy. We use it to lure animals when hunting. The Horde forces our occupying caves up in the hills. Toss these scent vials into the caves where the forest commanders organize the attacks. The smell should bring all the hills down upon them. Most of these Horde don't scare us. We lost 2 people today to a group of Forsaken Keenblades. We've had trouble tracking them down. We really use your help. They're stealthy and dangerous fighters, so show no mercy.
Seas grant you favor.
Yeah, fuck Forsaken.
No prisoners!
We will not falter.
This is our new home now, and we will fight to keep it. We may be outnumbered here, we aren't going to be outgunned. Find every axe, sword, spear, crossbow, and gun for our rebellion.
Keep your wits about you out there.
Treasure chest? What are my quests first? Wanted.
You'll regret this.
Var Salgun. By decree of the Storm's Wake. Find and kill the foreign spy, Var Sagun. A foreigner agent hiding in our soil. She is responsible for acts of terrorism against the citizens of Stormsong. The individual that ends her existence will earn a fitting reward. Treasure chest, oh treasure, treasure chest, oh treasure, treasure chest, oh treasure, treasure chest, oh treasure. Oh, how nice! I was out looking for you. Servers are a bit laggy. Ooh. Oh, isn't to kill this guy, right? Ooh.
I need to
That's
target
some
something
lag there.
first.
I saw that. It's only a quarter of a second, should be. But it's really adding up. Ooh, there's a quest down there.
I am out of range.
Yeah, I do not like this lag. Maybe I will take a break pretty soon. The cannon here is still in good condition. It's a lot of firepower to slow down the horde. Take this to Leah Martineau at Airtech Lodge. Would really help the defenses. Oh.
The Horde!
You're a long way from home.
This is an unexpected surprise.
We will make this valley whole again.
Oh, why with the flies?
I require a target.
It's a lot more difficult to keep up with commentary when I'm by myself. And I was just talking with someone. Yeah, this lag is almost unbearable. I need to stop this pretty soon. This boss is actually pretty far out. I might wait a bit to go out there. Again, I like doing everything from here out. So if it's too far out, then I don't like it as much. Alright everyone, come on, come on. Grim Totem, right? Hell. All the other guys died pretty quick. I've remained strong, even in death. That's not for you to decide, dude. I do kind of want to just watch something as I play. I need some Forsaken, looks like. And fuck the Forsaken. If they're cool and all, and it's cool to set things up for them, just fuck them. Oh, there's one. Oh, hello everyone. Should speed things up. And one more over here. I can yell at him. Still need some more weapons though. I've got a few over here, but not too many. These guys seem to drop them. Alright. Increasing my attack speed actually is not very useful when I'm slacking as hard as I am right now. What are we doing here anyway?
Lower! Guide me, blade!
Blade already gone, dude. Let it go. Let's see if I can go up here. Where are you? Got a fellhound? I've been here, haven't I? Yeah, I've been here. Where's this chick? Please tell me I can just go up this mountain. There she is. Let me try it by myself first. Ooh. There's some treasure or something over there. half her allies died. Yeah, this was pretty easy. I guess my gear's overtuned. Going back to the Flame Blade. Yeah, the invasion is already here. I saw it. I was there. What's this thing? It began simply. Storm Song's gifts guided fish into our nets and fresh water into our mouths. No longer were we slaves to the elements. We were masters. They're kind of shaman, aren't they? Getting up here was a bit of a pain. Maybe I just went the wrong way. Based in a box.
We will not falter.
We'll need more than that. Find us some weapons. This is a good start. One less horde in Storm Song. Awesome. Alright, this levels up as I go, doesn't it? It's not quite legendary stat. Oh, it's way stronger than a legendary actually, now that I'm looking at it. It was making every shot count, but there's just too many horde. We're going to need some more ammo soon. I need you to take this note to my Uncle Leo at Deadwash. He'll be able to help.
Remember the Storm Song.
Not from reindeer, are you?
With you around, they won't try this again. I'm leaving soon. The skills are impressive. I don't think any of us could have taken out those with Team Blades so easily. We weren't even stealthing. As bad as things are, we're managing to hold on. Things are actually a lot worse at Beacon Hill. We're closer to the main attack, and we'll need all the help they can get. Head there and see if you can help.
Every path has a few puddles.
Are you just sitting there? Oh, you're injured, okay. I've got quite the choice here. Got 5 places, 6 places I can go. I've been up here already?
The Horde!
Man, give me some story progress here. Okay, I'll go up north, I think. That way I can continue the going from north to south thing, or from this way to this way thing. Ooh. Rare enemy. Hopefully it's not that. Giant enemy crab! So I was supposed to do this first. I'm forgetting that I'm wasting holy power by using my judgment. Judgment is usually the finishing move. There seems to be a quest here. That's not where it is. The quest. Where's the quest? It's a lot of, where is it? Here? Oh no. I'm gonna be questing through this place anytime soon. It looks like it's through that. I'm sure I'll be back. I've got to take a break pretty soon. Not before being missed that. By decree of the storm's wake, scouts have reported that Forsaken scientists have created a monster sewn together from the bodies of our own fallen soldiers. Yeah, they do that. This monstrosity is called Borgor. Take individual that destroys this abomination will earn a fitting reward. A bit of Azurite power. I'm just gonna... no bonus experience, huh? I go way in here. No? In here? Okay. I'm just gonna call it here. I'm getting kinda tired.